Hey, greetings to you all from Every Nation Brisbane. I'm here at our central campus. Of course, you know we have two locations. So many exciting things that are happening both here in Central and Logan and throughout Every Nation Brisbane. And so we wanted to update you on what God is doing through our spiritual family. Check this out.
Samantha, Stephanie and Pastor Tina were our Ian Brisbane designation at the School of Intercession in Ghent, Belgium, gathering with our intercessory teams and leaders from Singapore and throughout Europe. They were able to learn what it involves to strategically pray for our city.
My name is Pedro, and this is my wife Natalie, and this is my baby Paula. In 2013, I was actually in UQ. I was sitting right where you are, and I was studying my Masters of Engineering, and then I stumbled upon Every Nation Brisbane, and I started going, and then Pastor Ken at the time, he preached the gospel to me, and I became a Christian, and they're now pastors in Spain, and we're part of the church there, and we're just so grateful for Every Nation Brisbane.
Yeah, we love you guys, and I can just say that what Every Nation Brisbane is doing, every person that's there right now, whoever you are, that the seeds that God is sowing right now is going to just bear so much fruit, more than you could imagine. We love you guys. We're so grateful.
The team got to serve and minister to our church family in Ian, Dublin, Ireland, building connections with our spiritual family there, as well as engaging in prayer and prophecies to encourage those members who generously hosted them. This year, our worship team had the chance to serve and participate in Battle Cry, where for the first time in its 4-year history, we got to worship and pray inside Suncorp Stadium, spending a beautiful evening pursuing God's heart for Brisbane in unity with churches and ministries from throughout our city.
We had a great turnout to the Alpha Marriage course where several of our couples came together over 7 weeks to help them invest in their relationships and build strong marriages.
Pastor Nelly had the opportunity to represent Every Nation Brisbane, helping to teach discipleship at the Queensland Salvation Army Missions Conference, a conference which aims to recenter the Salvation Army organisation in Queensland upon the value of good, Christ-like, socially responsible practice. He also had the opportunity to minister with Pastor Larry and Elaine Matsuwaki and our Every Nation church family in Melbourne Northeast while training their worship ministry, as well as speak and lead in ICC's Abide Youth Conference, which had youth ministries from churches in Brisbane, including a handful of Ian Brisbane, come together to encounter God. Our first of many family feeds at both Central and Logan was a success. After service, we cleared space, laid tables and provided food so that our church had the chance to invite family and friends and fellowship with one another as we shared a meal together. We are looking to this being a monthly event, with our next one being on the first Sunday of August.
Recently, Pastor Henry spent time in the Philippines attending the Every Nation Seminary, where he was joined by other pastors, campus ministers, and cross-cultural missionaries from our other Every Nation family from across the globe. Please continue to pray for Pastor Henry and Helen as Pastor Henry continues to pursue his Every Nation Seminary Master's Program, where he will be better equipped to help lead our Every Nation Church in Logan to fully become the mission-sending church that God has called it to be.
So as you can see, there's so many exciting things that are happening at Every Nation Brisbane. And again, Every Nation Brisbane is more than its 2 locations. It's its people. And we're thankful for what God is doing in and through the people of this awesome church. And thank you so much for standing with us, for sowing, and for continuing to pray for us as a church as we continue to impact Brisbane and into the nations. Thank you so much. Grace and peace.